Hello and welcome to our coverage of Serie A. A massive game coming up then. Two of the biggest names in Italian football, but they have a mutual respect for each other. It's Juventus against AC Milan. So without further ado, we're off to the Juventus Stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We should be in for a great match today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith to describe the action for you.
Yeah, hi there, Martin, and I'm hoping we're going to describe some really exciting action here.
Juventus, the most historically successful club in Italy. Milan, of course, have done so well in the European competitions, and those stats are always trotted out, aren't they, by the supporters when they come head-to-head, the two teams like today.
Yeah, they are. There's a lot of pride at stake here between a couple of the biggest names in European football, never mind Italian.
These days, if you get a name in football, the fame is pretty much universal. Some players love the celebrity life and take to it, others shy away.
It's still possible to be famous in the game, but not to be a celebrity. You think back to people like Paul Scholes, he'd mastered it, and you can do it if you want to.
Well, talk about a top club in any country, and you pick Juventus in Italy simply because of the support. It's not just in Turin, and it's one of those football institutions, a bit like Manchester United in England, where you can go anywhere in that particular country and find pockets of supporters for the old lady, as they're known.
Yeah, and worldwide as well, Martin. I think that's true of Juventus, and they've suffered a few years in the doldrums.
Could be a goal! Oh, off the post! Mario Balotelli. Just the kind of reaction from the supporters, the kind of reception you'd have expected given the history. He's being challenged now. That's safely away. Get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. El Shaarawy. It's looking good, this move. Carlos Tevez. He's inspirational and so industrious as well.
Yeah, I mean, what he lacks in some areas of his game, he certainly makes up with his work rate.
Here's the opportunity. Stefan Lichtsteiner's cross. Vucinic! Great reach by the goalkeeper, and he's caught it as well. Vucinic. Juventus still on the... There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. Andrea Pirlo. Mario Marchisio. He's going to cross it. Looking for Tevez. Got to hand it to the defenders there, because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. Won the ball here. This could lead to something. Nigel de Jong. Niang. Change of possession here. Montolivo. Mario Marchisio. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Ignazio Abate. Milan are attacking now. It's a chance! Got to be! Buffon has saved it! Keeps it going. Here he is with a chance. Well, the danger was considerable, but it's over now, and the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Zapata. Abate. Mario Balotelli. Mirko Vucinic. This is going to be an interesting decision from the referee, San Milano. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. Niang. Carlos Tevez. Mario Marchisio. Close range chance. He's whipped it off the toes of the attacker.
Well, wonderful, old-fashioned goalkeeping in many ways. Brilliant.
Well, Milan are always confident, but they know they have to be at their best. Good challenge here. Macerino. Into the attacking third. That's a fine tackle. Carlos Tevez. Vucinic. And a quick return pass. You can tell he wants to score. It's going to be a goal, surely. Here's the chance. That's a brilliant goal. Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team, and wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Niang. Niang. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Montalivo. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. And it's Milan trying to attack now. Makes a challenge here. Vucinic. Mario Balotelli. Montalivo. This is the chance. Oh! Carlos Tevez. Tevez with a run off the ball. Opportunity here. Oh, and a goal! He's doubled his money here with two great goals.
Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Niang. Eyeballing each other, those two. Vucinic. There's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Good strong tackle. Arturo Vidal. Strong tackle here. Mario Balotelli. Carlos Tevez. And a goal for Juventus. Hit that like a rocket.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint now.
He certainly did. Great strike. That's a good lead. 3 goals to 0. Nigel de Jong. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Well, football can be a game of two halves. It's an old cliche. The team that's losing need a much, much better half after the turnaround.
do. I mean, they started slowly and fell away, didn't they? I mean, it's been so poor from them, but you've got to applaud the winning team.
So here we go in the second half. The trailing team will not be looking forward to another 45 minutes if it's similar to the first half. Mario Balotelli. There's no let-up, is there, in the hostility towards him? Lichtsteiner. Well held by the goalkeeper. Abate. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Oh, he's away from his marker now. He's a very good individual. Surely he's going to score here. And it leads to this shot. The interceptor has got the ball here. Got a goal, and we should give them a pat on the back for that, because some team could have factored in at this stage. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team dear.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Now Tevez. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Oh, he's beaten his marker. And that teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. Oh! Super goal! That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Some movement on the Milan bench. So the referee awards a free kick. Well, the free kick's taken here very quickly indeed. Milko Vucinic. He might be through. Still on the target. Beautifully placed into the corner of the net. For Juventus, an important goal. It really should wrap up the game for them.
Yeah, ruthless there with the way that they took it, and I think that's it for them. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
And the score now is 5-1. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Lichtsteiner. Oh, he's totally done the defender. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Niang. Now Tevez. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Niang. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. Advantage for Milan. Mario Balotelli. Could be a goal. Takes the shot off. He scores with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
5-2 the score. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they realised that. The game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
It's a triple substitution. Arturo Vidal. Paul Pogba. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Tackle here. Oh, volley! And that was a real chance. Any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
And it is an opportunity. Oh, dear, oh dear.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Substitutions in mind. Asamoah. We hardly believe in what we're seeing here, because there's no doubt, and we said it earlier, that this should be a tight match, but it's anything but. Arturo Vidal. It's going to be a goal, surely. Abate. Juventus have the ball. Fernando Llorente. Vidal up and down the pitch again he goes.
Well, if you work as hard as he does, you deserve some.
And he shoots. Well, they're taking shots for fun, I guess. Fernando Llorente. And now can he score? He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Milan need a miracle here. They've left themselves a Mount Everest to climb. Leonardo Bonucci. Quagliarella. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. This could be an opportunity to break. Brilliant opening. In towards Quagliarella. Hit with a volley here. It's a bit of a scoop shot, really, and not what he had in mind.
No, it isn't a bit of an embarrassment one for him. He wanted to forget it quickly.
Andrea Pirlo. And the opponents come in strongly. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Well, he had a go, and we should perhaps commend him for that, but not even close.
Now he's getting some stick off his teammates who are in better positions than he was.
Montalivo. Pirlo. Possession in the midfield area. El Shaarawy. Wanted the ball and got it. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. to enjoy in this game. Final whistle has gone now. 5-2, it's finished. One team's coming off looking pretty fresh. The other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home, delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been